a bit of drama about Stellar Blade, right? Because the drama is about the Wokies, they are mad. Alright, the Wokies. So there was a few different discussion about Stellar Blade as a whole. But you can see right now, Stellar Blade right now is doing a record. Alright, you can see this is going to be what is apparently being shown. So right now, it's actually by far the biggest Sony single player game. So what does it mean, right? You can see right here. So Stellar Blade is officially the most popular PlayStation exclusive on PC ever. Alright? It surpassed Ghost of Tsushima, it surpassed Spider-Man, it surpassed God of War, and The Last of Us, all of them, right? So Sony has made multiple different ones before, right? And you can see these are the numbers. Let me see if I can zoom in. So yeah, this is going to be the concurrent users, I think, right? So 77,000, God of War, Marvel, Spider-Man, and you can see this is all Sony's games. And right now, Sony, probably by now, it is going to be true that probably they are still going to renew the contract for Stellar Blade 2. Actually, I'm kind of curious, right? Is Ghost of Tsushima in Steam? Ghost of Tsushima. Okay, let me see if I can look it up and see if this is true or not, right? Because at the end of the day, sometimes because I'm kind of curious, Ghost of Su, how do you even spell? Director's cut. Director's cut. There's a lot of different ones. Yeah, so you can see right here, Ghost of Tsushima got about 77,000, right? 77,000 a few months ago. So Stellar Blade is currently at 100 something thousand, right? How about God of War? Now God of War was on PC as well, right? And this particular one, is it this one? 73,000, right? So these games, you might argue, okay, these games were on PlayStation before, so when it comes to PC, there's less players playing it. But that's not true, because Stellar Blade proved it wrong, right? Stellar Blade managed to get 183,000 players right now, right? This is the peak. So that goes that the theory of saying that, oh, if a game is in PlayStation 5 first and then they port it to PC later, it wouldn't be successful, is not true. Because this game literally proves it, right? It proves it that people are still interested in it 1 year after the release date. Stellar Blade has been out for 1 year, right? So of course, with statements like that, God of War series is your favorite game series? Yeah, I guess it is going to be one of the exclusive PlayStation stuff, right? Yeah, so wait until Gran Turismo show out on PC. That's a real game changer. I wonder how PlayStation research consultants will take this data. Okay? I don't mean to be that guy, but I think it's more of the fact that Stellar Blade isn't that kind of game where people need to buy it instantly when it comes out on the PS5, so they just wait for the PC release. What? And God of War is? I don't even know if that's women are truly... A lot of Wokies, this is what they do. They try to come up with different theory of why Stellar Blade is successful. It's not because the game is good, it's everything else, right? A lot of Wokies, this is what they... If I'm a Wokie, this is what I'm doing too, right? So you can see it is outselling every other previous Sony titles, alright? So I do think that this is good, right? For Sony, definitely is a good one. That dude is reaching, for sure, right? For sure, if you are a Wokie, you want to come up with a little bit of different aspect, right? But you can see right now, a lot of Wokies, a lot of journalists, they are not happy. Alright, what do I mean by they are not happy, right? You can see there are some articles being written, right? For example, this particular one, journalists have already started with their condescending and dismissive articles. Stellar Blade PC launch breaks Steam sales records thanks to its thirsty fan base. Thirsty. Alright, Stellar Blade is breaking records on Steam, as its PC launch is largely being fueled by thirsty players. Alright, so it's just about, you know, like it's not the game is good, it's about just everybody is thirsty, everybody is for the gooning. Gooning, wow. There's a lot of broke boys or girls that don't have PS5. I guess so, right? What records is it breaking? It's only peaked at about 150k concurrent players so far. That doesn't suggest anything close to record-breaking sales. It is though. If you think about it, the context of the game is not new. It already came out for 1 year, right? It peaked on 200k on Wednesday, over a year after its initial release. Given context, those are insane numbers. Yeah, the game has been out for 1 year on PlayStation 5, right? So yeah, that's just what it is. Maybe the Nikkei collaboration did influence a little bit of people to buy it as well. I'm not too sure, right? But at the end of the day, a lot of Wokies, they are not happy, right? A lot of Wokies, they have been writing articles. You can see a few different ones I saw. You can see. So this is going to be from this particular one called the PC Gamer, 6 out of 10. Okay, Stellar Blade's flat characters and bland plot fail to match the action's high energy. Okay, so Stellar Blade often looks great and it features solid combat design that remains exciting throughout. It's let down though by a dull plot and a bland cast of characters who fail to make its story consistently compelling over the course of its runtime. So there's a lot of Wokies that they are of course they're not happy, right? If you are a Wokie, this is what it is, right? If a game like this is successful, I would have bought eventually, but definitely bought early cause of Nikkei. Damn, cause of Nikkei. Vice, they tried to cancel a VTuber. Yeah, I don't really know, right? But again, let's see, right? Stellar Blade Steam demo is available for less than 72 hours, but already seeing the game bombarded with raunchy mods. Alright. So astonishingly, there's another beautification mod for Eve, meaning no character is safe from their dreaded yassification. Oh my god. Dreaded yassification. So as you can see, some people are just not happy, right? If the lead was trans, it would have been 10 out of 10. I feel like that's probably what it is, right? It's funny how they keep trying to prop up bad games and ignore what gamers actually want. So yeah, you can see, right? Comparatively compared to Dragon's Age Veilguard, literally getting double. And Dragon's Age Veilguard is literally a PC game that came out day one. Stellar Blade is 1 year later. Same goes for Assassin's Creed Shadows, right? Yassification, I have no idea what that means. Yeah, whatever that particular word means, right? But you can see, Wokies do be mad, right? So a highest rated title by this particular journalist, Life is Strange Episode 3, 9 out of 10. Life is Strange Episode 2, 9 out of 10. But Stellar Blade, 6 out of 10. Damn. that dude is no real gamer, but he's 100% a hater. Alright, Wokies, stay mad. Stay mad. Stellar Blade is here to stay, right? Them seeing how successful Stellar Blade is. Okay? Nectar of the Gamer Gate Gods. Is it possible that ugly people felt marginalized? They somehow got into the system and are taking revenge for years of humiliation, loneliness, and resultant psychological disorders? Damn, ugly people are doing this. Was wondering that someone might point it out? Don't worry. My psychosis stands for insecurity and deep resentment towards unfair advantages. What do you guys think? Is it true? Maybe what this guy's saying could be true, right? Somebody that if you are a Wokie, yeah, of course you gotta be mad, right? Sometimes that's just what it is.